The family that prays together stays together. I'm Stanley Ndegwa from St. Thomas Aquinas Seminary. Welcome to our sharing today as we reflect on an invitation of Our Lady of Sorrows to trust in divine providence. The month of September is dedicated to Our Lady of Sorrows, and on 15th of this month, we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of Sorrows. This shows the close connection between the Passion of Christ and Mary's sorrows. The sorrows of Mary highlight her unique role as the mother of Jesus and her deep union with his redemptive suffering. Through her sorrows, Mary participated in salvific work of Christ, offering her own pain and anguish to redeem us. There are 7 sorrows of Mary: the prophecy of Simeon, the flight into Egypt, the loss of Jesus for 3 days, the ascent of Jesus in Calvary, the crucifixion and death of Jesus, Jesus taken down from the cross, and Jesus being laid in the tomb. Through the example of Our Lady of Sorrows, we learn that through the crosses of our lives, we can unite ourselves to the suffering of Christ. She invites us to trust and to put our burdens, anxiety, and fears to divine providence, believing that God's wisdom and love are at work even in the midst of our trials. The devotion of Our Lady of Sorrows encourages us to trust in divine providence by looking to Mary as our role model for faith, surrendering, and trust. She teaches us that even in the face of immense sorrows and suffering, God's plan is unfolding and His love and mercy prevails. We must understand that divine providence involves cultivating an attitude in faith, humility, and surrender. Through Our Lady of Sorrows, powerful example of trust in divine providence is given. Mary's unwavering faith and surrender to God's will, even in the midst of immense suffering, serves as an inspiration for us to trust in God's plan, ultimately one of love, mercy, and redemption. For us to understand how Mary connects us to the divine providence through our sorrows, we must meditate on the following things. 1. Prayer. We must engage ourselves in prayers so that we can offer our needs and our sorrows and our heart brokenness to God, so that, like Mary, we can be able to face those challenges with faith and humility. Second, we must reflect on Mary's sorrows. Meditating on the sorrows of Mary help us to understand that the depth of suffering and immense trust in God is the only way for our salvation. Point number 3, we must trust in God's will. For us to be able to trust in the divine providence, we must trust in the will of God, knowing that God is in control of everything, and through His power and divine providence, He will provide for our needs and save us from our sorrows. Also, we must seek Mary's intercession. When we are faced with sorrows and with difficulties in life, let us run to Mary and ask for her help, for she was able to overcome challenges and sorrows, so through her intercessions, we can also be able to overcome those intercessions. We are also asked to pray for others, especially those we know are going through sorrows in their lives. Therefore, ultimately, the lesson from Our Lady of Sorrows about divine providence invites us to deepen our trust in God, even in the midst of suffering and uncertainty. Therefore, When our crosses weigh heavy upon us, let us go to Mary and call for her help, for she'll never let us down. For the family that prays together stays together.